And we're walking out of the house for our morning walk around Belmont Heights. I'm going to show you some of the architecture of my neighborhood. This is a great example of a Spanish home, originally a smaller home that was added on. It's our neighbor's house, Mike and Sally. It's beautiful inside. Another great example, this is a California bungalow built in the 1920s. Our other neighbors, down living. And as we walk a little bit down the street, this is one of the modern structures on our street. Beautiful home. Belongs to Isa. Has a unit in the back. Now we have the neighbors who have a smaller home that they've made into a fabulous property with a wall in the front, created a courtyard with the bougainvillea growing up over the trellis. And walking next door to that, one of the original families on the street. The family's been here for over 70 years. People that live there, the gentleman actually grew up in this home. It's a wonderful architecture. This is another cow bungalow on our street. Really nice neighbors that we have. One of the things I like about Belmont Heights is it's got the older trees, the older palms, a whole variety of homes. They're mostly built in the 20s, but some in the 30s and 40s. This is another great example of one of the older Spanish homes on our street. This is a couple houses down from me. Really, it did a wonderful job of remodeling that. Example of a Spanish home with the front courtyard. This one they painted a very fun, bright, pinky orange color, very vivid and nice. This is the front of the Craftsman that I showed you a few minutes ago. The traditional front patio or porch. Another type of home. This is a Craftsman home built in the 20s. It's a great example of the architecture from that era and from this classic style of zero landscape. They took all the grass out and they started just putting in some really interesting plants in the front. It's really grown up quite a bit. They made a great effort to have places for people to park and be able to get out of their car. Did a great job. It's one of the prettiest ones. Our neighborhood's also really getting into xeriscape types of things. So along the walk here, we have our palm trees that are really old, and then we have all of our wonderful xeriscape plants. There's also some more traditional Spanish homes. This is a good example, you know, of how they did a beautiful job on this home. I just walk by it all the time. I don't know the people. Anyway, they have a front courtyard. Really, really nice. Beautiful window details. Really a nice example. And they have some great planting, trees, ironwork in the window. Very pretty. Another great street, a couple of really nice homes here. These are both Spanish homes, probably all rebuilt, remodeled. You can see it's got beautiful tile work and ironwork. House next door has got some really fun details to it. They're very large lots. They're, for beach standards, they're 6,500 square foot lots. They go back quite a ways. So this is another great example. Now we're back home, and this is my house. Again, it was built in the 1920s. That's all we've remodeled it and done a lot of things to it. We've built the tower, added on to the back. Again, we have a long lot. It's about 2,400 square foot home. You know, I've tried to stay true to the feeling of the neighborhood with the bougainvilleas, the tile roof, vegetation, like the olive tree. And of course, our favorite, the bougainvilleas. And we're home again.